So many people do say that if you don't hold $150 or 100,000 naira and above, you can't be able to get a good smartphone that suits your need. And here is the Redmi A1 Plus, a low budget smartphone for Redmi, which costs about 50,000 naira or $120. Can this phone nullify that statement by being worthy of your money? Well, let's find out. If you want to see what's inside the box, you can check the link in the description down below. The design of this phone is pretty solid and parts a 7 out of 10 in my opinion. The back and the frame of the phone parts a plastic design, and the back takes a textured back pattern which feels very comfortable to hold when handheld. On the top of the phone, you get your mono speaker grill. At the bottom, you get the 3.5mm audio jack, a micro USB port, and a microphone. At the left side of the phone, you get the SIM tray which houses 2 nano SIMs and an SD card. And on the right, you get your power button and your volume rocker buttons. On the front of the phone, you get a huge 6.5-inch screen with a teardrop notch for the selfie camera. And on the back of the phone, you get your Redmi logo, the camera cutout, and the fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor is quite fast but not the fastest out there, but should get the job done. The display on this phone is pretty impressive. Colors appear to pop and to be really vibrant and colorful. Consuming media on this 6.5-inch huge screen is really enjoyable. When I watch movies on this phone and other videos, I really like the colors coming out from the display of this smartphone. The 6.5-inch screen is a really huge screen, and people that have small hands may find it very uncomfortable to use. People like me that have small hands. This phone comes with Android 12 Go edition, and the Go edition of Android 12 is not really the Android 12. It's just like you having Facebook and then you have Facebook Lite, so you don't really get to have all those cool features that you get from other phones of Xiaomi that have Android 12 on their systems. This phone comes with 2GB of RAM and 32GB of internal storage. And being 2GB, you don't expect this phone to be as fast as other devices. The chipset on this phone is the MediaTek Helio A22, and the A22 is a budget chipset, and you shouldn't expect high gaming performance from this device. I gamed playing Dream Soccer on this device and gameplay was a bit smooth, although sometimes you can experience some freeze. If you really want to game on this phone, you're going to need to put game in low graphic quality to at least get the games to be playable. Now to the cameras on this device. This device comes with an 8MP main camera, a 0.03 depth camera, and the front of the device you get your 5MP front camera. Photos from this device are not really great, although when taken in good lighting conditions, you can get some good pictures out of this device. Photos from the 5MP front-facing camera are not that great. I would say that the front camera on this device is one of the weak points of this device, but you can actually get cool looking photos when you're in good lighting conditions, but the photos does not really appear to be that sharp and clear, but I think that is what you should expect from a 5MP camera. Okay guys, here is the rear facing video from the 8MP of the Redmi A1 Plus. How is the video quality and how is it handling dynamic range, and also how is the microphone quality coming out from this device. Here is the front facing video of the Redmi A1 Plus. So how is the video quality and the audio quality coming out from this device? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and also how is he handling dynamic range. I can't really see anything up there, but it's okay to me though. Now for the battery department, this smartphone comes with a 5000 mAh battery and also comes with a 10-watt charging brick in the box of this device. Charging this phone takes about 2.5 hours to get it from 0 to 100% with the aid of the 10-watt fast charger. The 5000 mAh on this device is pretty strong and should get you at least a day of heavy usage or a day and a half of minimal usage. The phone is a pretty solid phone and is not for people who are really into multitasking. If you're really into multitasking, I don't really advise you to get this device, except if you're a first time Android user or you're getting this phone for someone who is not really a heavy user. Then you can consider getting this smartphone. The smartphone is not bad at all. It has good battery life, it has decent cameras, though when you're in good lighting conditions the charger charges a bit fast, and the feel of the phone is really amazing. So what are your thoughts about this device? Do leave your comments in the comment section down below and I'll be there to answer you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Signing out.